morning, my little bit of this and little bit of that fam. I'm in the kitchen, but I'm not going to be cooking. Kitchen, cooking, yay. But anyway, quit while you're ahead, Joan. Okay, so I have another empty water bottle. And I have let me see if I can move you guys down a little bit more. I don't know. I have you on my tripod. But you know what? I don't know. Maybe I just have to tilt you a little bit further. All right. All right, I think that's as far as it can go. Yep. All right, so anyway, I have the water bottle, and I also have my jade plant, which it's in this little container. It's in the top of one of these water bottles, but I place it in this container because I want to bottom water it. But it's so wobbly that I'm afraid every time that I go near the section where I have those my plants, it's going to topple over. So I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take this water bottle and I want to start cutting it from here. I kind of marked the where I wanted to cut it from. So stay with me through the process and let's say how this works. These water bottles make so much noise, guys, and I apologize for that. But, you know, so I put some holes in it using this little tool that I have. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to see if I can now go ahead and make the holes a little bigger for cutting. Make it a little bigger. And I'm going to take my scissors and get the scissors in there and cut it around. Guys, I've been using these water bottles because I purchased water, big bottles of water, alkaline water. And I'm telling you, I have been putting these water bottles to use. Let me tell you, I have really come up with ways to incorporate my water bottle or using them for, you know, planters. So just stick with me while I get this one cut around. And be careful, guys, when you do this, because you know the edges can be sharp, so be very careful. I'm thinking of getting some like beeswax candle. It's just a thought in my head, and just but I don't have any candles, right? Beeswax candles right now, and just like rubbing it around the edges just to see if that will, you know, give me some kind of protection there. All right, so this one is all cut. I don't know if the length is correct. I'm just going to be trying it out and see. So I will be removing this from here. Oh my goodness, look at that, perfect cut. And then I have the water in the bottom. I do have the cord in the bottom, and I'm going to place this on here. Place this on here. It's a little much sturdier than the other little container. And then I can put my water in here, and this is what it's going to look like. But I find it's still looking a little bit on the boring, drab side. So what I am going to do is, I have some more of these Dollar Tree, guys, Dollar Tree. So let me see if this is going to work. If it doesn't work, then hey, it is what it is. So what I'm thinking of doing is taking this again, and I need to give you guys some height. So let me get something that I can give you some height, because I cannot pull my I cannot pull this down anymore. My tripod still can't get you the height that I'm wanting. Oh, darn it. All right, let's see. Move that back a little bit. Maybe that's a little better. Okay, there we go. So I'm thinking of taking this now and probably just giving another little let's see, I don't want it to be like over the top, But I might decide to do this because I can't glue. I don't want to glue this down. I could glue it down, but then when I'm ready to put the water in the bottom, I'm going to have an issue, you know, with that. So I'm just wanting to maybe take some more of this and put it around here. Hey, you know, I'm trying. So let's see how it's going to look. All right. So this goes back in here for now. Let me measure around. Ooh, guys, sorry, I just had breakfast and I'm like repeating that. Yeah, it's like on my stomach. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut here. And these are, you know, $1.25. If, you know, it don't work, it don't work. You can always get more from the Dollar Tree. And I do have different colors in my, no, not different colors. I do have, I think, just the silver ones. Yeah, I think I have silver ones in my storage outside. So let's go ahead, guys, and see what this looks like. And I have my trusted Gorilla Glue here. If I can get this apart. Yeah, get that Gorilla Glue. Let me tell you something. I need to get myself another bottle of this. Or another tube of this. Because this Gorilla Glue, I have been using it. Yeah. I have been using it like crazy. So what I'm going to do is take the Gorilla Glue. Let me see if I can get this piece of paper off here. Okay. I'm going to take the Gorilla Glue and I'm just going to, ooh, so that lot right here. Just go around the edge. All the way around. And I don't have to get my hands on the glue because I don't want it to stick to my fingers, you know? Heavens forbid. My fingers are welded together. Alright, so I think that's enough. I might have put a little bit too much on there. And now I'm just going to go ahead and get this wrapped around. Easy peasy. Voila. I'm just going to take the cover. Just go around, slide it. I mean, there's still some on my finger, but not a lot. So, see how easy that is, guys? So easy. Let me get a wet paper towel. I always have a wet paper towel close by in my kitchen. Alright, so let's see. We're going to take this and we're going to put it here. And this is what she looks like. Alright, so does she need water? She might need a little bit of water, so I'm going to pour a little bit of water in the bottom and just leave her be. So I'm going to use this for now, and I do use distilled water. In all my house plants, I use distilled water. Well, I probably won't do this right now. Nah. So there we go. Distilled, purified water, I should say. I'm going to go ahead and add some in here. In the bottom. Not too much. Just a little. And just go ahead and set her in here. And she could go ahead and absorb as much as she wants when she wants. There we go. Yeah. Still tilting a little bit, but not as much as it was in this little container. Alright. And that's all I got, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, and comment. And let me know if you try anything like this. Alright? So, make sure you guys come back now. Bye. My little bit of this and my little bit of that, fam.